If you all know and you've been following me, you kind of know what I've been moving through. And I know I shared about the message of being still, and that is something I'm still working on to do and embody. And as I've made this transition, it's been such an interesting thing on how deeply programmed we are. They're being involved in the various institutions and various programming that comes up with being in our society. And it's taking a major detoxification and clearing and some work to fully release this. So I know like my nervous system has taken some time and some work to get fully acclimated to this, because it still has so much resistance to being still. It has so much resistance to moving slow. And it's just been interesting what's come up, because when I have not been on 24/7 like I was before, it was on and doing for everyone else, and really removing all the cording and the connections and all of the things that were draining my energy, and yet finding myself in the space of I'm not doing enough. I'm not doing enough. And I find it so interesting because it's so embedded into our psyche and into our subconscious mind that if we're not going and moving 24/7, or we are not producing or exerting ourselves, it means we're not doing enough. That's the thought process that keeps coming up. So still need to do some work around that one. And it's okay to rest, and it's okay to not be going 24/7, and it's okay to honor the way our energy naturally flows. And it's taken some time to get acclimated to what is natural and not being in so much of the masculine energy, and actually allowing the body to become balanced and synergized in the feminine expression, where you can just receive from life. And I even had this interesting situation, which is what I wanted, but I wasn't expecting it, because I've always been very hyper independent and have had to take the reins in a lot of various things. And so had been heavily inundated with, I'll just do it myself. I got this. I don't need anybody. I'll figure it out. And I was in the store grocery shopping, and I had asked God, I said, God, let me just be open to receive, actually receive help, and just be open to receive and be in this energy of just being and being me and in the feminine expression. And the guy at the store saw me walking by, and it was ironic because my back had been hurting, and I was like, damn, I'm gonna have to pick up these water bottles right now. And I feel this pinched nerve in my back. And I was coming around the corner, and the guy asked me, hey, do you want me to help you put water in your cart? And I looked at him, and I realized I was still in resistance to receiving. I was like, no, it's okay. I got this. And he looks at me and he's like, you're just being nice. And he's like, let me just help you. And I'm like, okay. And I shared with him, I really appreciated him taking the time to load up my cart with waters, and, thanked him and all that. But it's been a journey to get acclimated to being this, like being in the feminine expression, in creativity, in passion, in the natural flow state of what my energy wants to do, how I feel. And it's been beautiful, like I said, but still have things to obviously work through. It's taking some time, and that's okay. But point being, if you have the feeling of unworthiness, or you're not doing enough, or know that that's fucking programming, and that is bullshit. That is bullshit. You are worthy. You are worthy of enjoying your life. You are worthy of living the fucking life you desire. You are worthy of so much, and we have been so fucking indoctrinated with bullshit, absolute bullshit. And it doesn't have to be that way. And it actually pushes our manifestations away. It pushes our desires away, because we think we have to be a certain way to fucking function. And sorry, I've used so many cuss words, but I get frustrated when I think about how much bullshit we've been programmed to believe, that you have to work so hard and all of these things. And it's not like that. And so, I don't know, that was just a quick message I wanted to share. And with all of that, I'm sending everyone so much love.